Hello there everybody, my name is JerDude, today here for my annual birthday vlog. Yep, it's my birthday, it's July 11th. Speaking of the date, it's also Slurpee Day. I just stopped by 7-Eleven and got my free Slurpee. I used to think it was the coolest thing ever that I could get a free Slurpee on my birthday, and I used to tell all my friends, I don't know why, when I was a kid, but the conversation would go something like this. Hey Jackson! Jeremy, why are you talking like that? Why are you at my house right now? Well, I just wanted to know if you wanted to know something pretty cool. Flip, I guess, yeah. I get a free Slurpee on my birthday. Oh, that is pretty cool. Wait, can I get a free Slurpee on my birthday? Jackson, that's a real kicker. No, just my birthday. But you can get a free Slurpee at 7-Eleven on July 11th, which is also my birthday. I used to think that was the coolest thing ever. I essentially was a walking advertisement for 7-Eleven and their Slurpees, and I guess I kind of am right now. But anyways, with that said, I used to say that all the time back when I was a little kid. But enough Slurpee talk. Oh, flip, I was about to go into the video. One more thing before actually getting into some topics of conversation. I'm wanting to do a Q&A video, mostly for new people coming from Titanfall Legends, but regardless, I mean, anyone can ask a question, so just comment down below if you have any questions for me. I'm going to be mentioning this at the beginning of every video this week, which, by the way, videos Monday through Friday. I don't know what this was at all. But yeah, now that it's the summertime, I have more time on my hands, and the plan is to do 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, so look out for that. And speaking of Titanfall Legends, I wanted to say thank you so much for everyone coming from that channel, and everyone who's been on this channel for a while now, regardless of how long you've been here. I just wanted to give you guys another thank you, and just tell you guys how much I really do appreciate you. I'm gonna kind of change the tone a little bit here. It's gonna get a little dark and a little sad for a second, but I'll bring it back up, I promise you, at the end of this video. But this last year, from my previous birthday to now, has not... well, yeah, it's been the worst year of my life ever, and with that said, it was mostly from things that were out of my control, but it's definitely looking a lot better now. These last couple months especially have been pretty good in comparison to the whole year, and a couple things I always could come back to was, well, first off, God, but then secondly, I always had YouTube and you guys to come and just show support. Right, I mean, I never really talked about any of this stuff for the most part. I have mentioned it a couple times, but never really got into it. But I always had just a group of people watching my video, regardless of what I uploaded, and yeah, it was always just something I could come to. And a lot of the times, unfortunately, I did kind of just wanted to shut out the world and go into my bed and just watch other YouTubers and have them have a bunch of fun, because I wasn't throughout that time period. But at this point, things are definitely looking better for the most part. Things are definitely looking up as of now. For a few reasons, we just moved into a brand new house in a brand new city, the biggest city in all of Alberta here in Canada. It's Calgary, and I always love moving to new places, and this is definitely the biggest city we've ever lived in. Prior to that, I think it was Red Deer, which was about 90,000 people or something like that at the time it was. Whenever there's a big change, that usually gives me more motivation to just do better in life regardless of what that is. I mean, YouTube is a part of that, wanting to make more videos, also trying to get into better shape. I've been working on that more recently, and it just gives me a boost of optimism and hope for the future, and that's where I am right now. Then also with Titanfall Legends, all the support and the love from over there has made me, like, flip. What am I doing? I can make quality content, at least a lot of people think I can, so why am I not doing it more? And that's kind of where I am now, and all that support has been incredible so far. So yeah, I think I will be able to do 5 videos a week on this channel, and for this time period over Titanfall Legends, it's really only a video about once a week or so, as there isn't a whole lot of news coming out, and so yeah, I'll be pretty fine in that regard. But I'm just looking forward to what's to come. Where I'm at in my personal life right now in terms of what I'd like to see happen in the next year is I'm currently in my last year of school, and once I graduate, the idea is to move out of the house. I mean, I love my family and all, but I would really like to live on my own. I'd probably even settle for getting a roommate or two just to share expenses. But with that said, though, I'm not in the best financial situation to accomplish that as of yet, so I am looking into some local entertainment industry jobs, because apparently the entertainment industry is pretty big here. I was actually surprised by that. It's the 3rd biggest in all of Canada, with Vancouver being 2nd and Toronto being 1st at this point. But yeah, I would like to try to find something to do in the entertainment industry here. If that doesn't happen by like the end of this year, I might have to pick up a part-time job, and I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. Hopefully I can get something else rolling in the entertainment industry here. Then also with YouTube, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. I've never done YouTube for money. I mean, I've been doing it for 4.5 years now, and if you wanted to make more money than I've made in my entire YouTube career, you could go work a minimum wage job for 10 hours a week, and within a few months you can make more money than I have on my entire YouTube experience, or I don't want to call it a career like I just did. With that said, Titanfall Legends is definitely bringing in a little more money. Jax and I have agreed on a bit of a split, and from that I do get a bit of money from there, so that'll definitely help to be able to move out within a year from now. Then also another thing though that is more in the very near future is that I'm going to be able to take some of that money and just put it back into the YouTube channels. The first thing I'm going to be upgrading finally, which I've wanted to for a while now, is a brand new microphone. There's this really nice professional microphone. It's the RE320, and if you care about microphones at all, but it sounds better than the Blue Yeti I'm recording this on and have been for the last 4 years now. And another big thing is that there's quite a bit of noise. This is a pretty sizable house. Well, it's not big, but it's pretty tall. I mean, there's 3 stories. It's been a while since we've been in a 3-story house, so I can't hear anybody from the top floor and they can't hear me down here, so I can record. I'm in the basement, by the way, so I can record videos at nighttime, but when people are on the main floor, I can sometimes hear conversation, and there's also the washer and dryer is just right next to me, so that kind of makes a lot of noise, and I would like to be able to record whenever. So this microphone, well, first off, it sounds better, but also it really only picks up noise right in front of it, so regardless of background noise, I should be able to record at any point, and I should be able to get that next month, I think is the plan, and I'm really excited for that. Definitely going to bring the quality of these videos up. Then also I'd like to get some other upgrades, like upgrading my computer a little bit. It is still a very strong computer. When I built it a couple years ago, it was like top of the end, and it still definitely is a very good computer. Just a couple things I should probably get around to updating, just to make sure it can last another couple years. But yeah, besides that, I don't think a whole lot of stuff I'm looking at upgrading, so I'll be able to put that money towards just my future and being able to support myself a year from now. But I think that's really everything for this video. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I'm not sure how many people are still hanging out. If you are at this point, comment your favorite number between 75 and 287. Just if you don't have to do that, but anyways, just I'm looking forward to the future. Things are looking great. I've got a ton of time right now for YouTube and music, and looking for other kind of local work in the entertainment industry. And I mean, things just overall are looking up a whole lot better, and I'm hoping that a year from now I'll be in a much better place. First off, financially, hopefully the YouTube channels, both this channel and Titanfall Legends, will be bigger. I just love talking and being able to entertain people, and that's the main reason I continue to do YouTube. But that's everything. I'm going to go now. I've done a handful of takes with this. I've been having some audio and video issues, but I think everything's working out now. So I will talk to you later. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Have yourself an absolutely fantastic day, and I hope I have an absolutely fantastic day as well as a fantastic year, and I'll talk to you a year from now with another update of this style. Goodbye.